Hey guys, see Bro here, and today I wanted to do this video real quick. I know it's going to be
Pick
out
your
of order,
hero or
but
villain. I'm
I
not
kind of
judging.
failed to upload it last time for my Phoenix one. And I'm still editing my Cloak and Dagger first one. So yes, this is not the first video, but this is the 6 stack versus 6 stack challenge. Um, Spoiler alert. If you don't want to get spoiled, I would skip a little bit ahead, like 20 seconds from now, real quick. Okay, there you go. If you didn't do it, then you clearly don't care or you want to hear it. But spoiler alert, Adam has not lost yet. He also hasn't gone against Loki or anything, so we're going to find out. But yeah, that being said, we're going to
30
see if
seconds before you
Blade
attack.
with
Get ready.
Anti-Heal is strong enough to be able to beat the perfect being. I mean, think about it. He literally can soul bond, heal, and resurrect himself twice with his ultimate and his normal. Is Blade gonna be cool enough to be able to handle all that? Especially with the fact that he does have 1,000 cuts.
The battle
You could
starts
even
in
say
5,
6,000 cuts
3,
now.
2, 1. All you need to do is
Oh my god, they
finish your
dash
mission
at the
area.
beginning?
Got it?
That's okay. Not a lot of the bots are usually this smart, but okay, that's interesting.
Snack time already? I was born ready. I was born ready. Slice and dice.
Okay, they're going band for band. Blades have taken out a lot of them.
Looks like the mission area is yours to capture now.
I feel better already.
The soul bond is not enough apparently, which just in case you guys are wondering, okay, anti-heal makes it to where you heal your the healing that they receive is reduced, including on Blade. This includes on Blade, but when he's in his anti-heal state, he can gain life still by doing damage. At this point, it doesn't for Blade. Since he doesn't have a healer, he might as well stay in the anti-heal state because he'll always basically, as long as he's doing damage, he'll basically life still, and that's the only way he can heal. But as for Adams, the more, as you can see how he has 2 soul bonds, the more soul bonding they do, the more healing they get over time. Now, each soul bond is 10 HP a second, so that means theoretically if all 6 of them soul bond at one time, that's 60 HP a second. However, anti-heal being applied reduces that, I think, by like a quarter or a half or something. Which means that basically it's not 60 health a second, it's more like 30 health or 40 health a second. Obviously, this does not include the R1, but then again, and now keep in mind this is a buffed Adam Warlock, where if he gets a crit hit or does his L2 move, he will have a faster cooldown. Okay, they did not care about the 1,000 clicks. That time they did, but he's rising his friends. His friends are him, himself, and I. Well, actually, I guess not me, so him, himself, and Eve. And yes, they've also recently, they will randomly decide to do L2, which is weird. Usually they don't do it, though. The Blades are putting up a fight, though, I'm not gonna lie. Like, because I would expect, like, tanks I probably think are not going to put up a fight, like, right? Like, anyone who can't heal by any means is probably just going to get cooked, like, hello, or Hawkeye. But they're putting up a fight. I don't know if I'm going to have an editor for this one, since I do need to get this one out quick. But if I do, then they'll wow. He walked into it. Then he's ulting right in front of them. He's got balls of steel. Oh, what I was gonna say though is I always gotta say this in every video, that just because the Adam Warlocks are doing good here does not mean that they are the best 6-stack. This is more to give you an idea of like a little kind of a little understanding of maybe why characters were not in the 6-stack thing, and also to show you what characters might be the best if they were just 6 of them. Keep in mind, human input means that either A, that it will be worse or better. Keep in mind, the bots barely miss, as they have, even though it says they have like a 30% accuracy, I mean, you can literally see by the fact that they usually get hit markers like basically every second. They're probably better than a lot of humans, but also worse than a lot of other humans. So keep that in mind. This does not include human input. You know, I can't get 6 humans to 6-stack, unfortunately. I wish I could, but you can't do that yet, even in custom battle.
30 seconds.
Otherwise, I'd probably do that. Because then I would just have 12 people who have to play one character, you know, and have them do that. But yeah. So yeah, I'm gonna now flip side. We're gonna go over to Blade here.
2, 1. All you need to do is capture the
Look at them
missionary.
dashing. That's
Got it?
crazy. And so, and keep in mind, you also can't use skins on these characters. They have to be default. But hey, Blade kind of looks good default. I'm not gonna lie.
Snack time already? I was born ready. Still got an edge. Slice and dice. Still got an edge. Born again!
Research mission area is yours to capture now. The mission area is yours.
I want to see something.
I'm back, baby. Good work, but it ain't over yet.
He's not gonna dash when I wanted to see it.
The hunt is on. So damn many of them. Still got an edge. I was born ready.
I wanted to see if the dash is like if he grabs his Dracula sword on his back or if he uses the sword in his hand.
1,000 gods! Taste cold steel.
Yeah, because he grabs the sword, but I think he's stabbing with the sword.
I'm cutting in.
Yeah. That was correct. He just grabs the sword, but he's actually using the sword in his hand.
You've captured more than half of the mission area. Keep going.
They were fighting back, but
Open season.
now they're kind of not anymore.
Hell yeah, hell yeah. Still.
Why is he shooting? Yeah, see, like humans probably wouldn't just be shooting at a rocket. Like, let's be realistic here.
I'm cutting in.
I said probably, keyword, by the way. Just because there are probably some people who definitely would just be shooting at a goddamn rock for no reason.
Look, our next victims. I was born ready. 1,000 gods!
Yeah, it's doing nothing to them because of the soul bond. So that's actually the counter to it, I guess. Is just split the damage evenly and then I heal. Wow. They easily won. How long has this video been going on for? 9 minutes. They won in 9 minutes. I can't believe that. It wasn't even close. It wasn't close. But then again, there was like a weird glitch, I think. Yeah, there was a weird glitch with Adam Warlock. It had like my little banner around his thing. Why am I frozen? Why am I frozen? What is happening? What is happening? Like, I know there's a storm, but jeez. I think it's broken. I legitimately think it's broken. Well, that Rivals just broke on me. Well, I guess then I'm gonna do one more video after this. Well, you guys won't see it right after this, but for me, I'm going to basically just record the next one. But yeah, but as of now, it's like Blade could not, with Anti-Heal, could not beat the 6-stack Adam Warlock. That's it's an interesting thing. And again, just in case you do not want to get spoiled, then by all means, you know, you can click off now, whatever. Hope I'll see you in another video. But if you don't care, then I'm gonna just let you know that the standings of, well, as of this recording, basically, are, well, now that I have to add Blade. Blade is 0-1, of course. But Adam Warlock is 9-0. He has not been defeated. Cloak and Dagger is 1-1. Iron Man is 0-2. Loki is 4-0. Bucky is 0-2. BP is 0-2. Emma's 0-1. Namor's 0-1. Magic's also 0-1. Venom's 0-1. Luna's 1-0. Captain America's also 1-0. Susan is 0-1. Hulk is 1-1. I think maybe Cloak and Dagger beat him or something. I don't even know who would have lost to Hulk. Maybe Namor. Thor's 0-1. Reed Richards is 2-0. Black Widow 0-1. Hawkeye 0-1. Hela 1-0. I don't know who she beat, but Wolverine is 0-1 and Jean is 0-2. So one of them had to fight Jean, probably. Maybe Reed or something. But yeah. Oh wait, no, I know who Hulk beat. Hulk beat Susan, and then Reed Richards beat Hulk. That's what it probably was. Because I would do that. I would totally do that, like a little meme kind of video, meme battle. But yeah. So like I said, then right after this video, I'm gonna record using one of my favorite ones, because obviously, even though Adam Warlock is very powerful and is showing off this crazy level feats, my best bets on Loki or Jeff. I mean, obviously, like, it's gonna be kind of, but probably more leaning towards Loki, as Jeff has a weakness, and that's because he's not a human. So that means flyers are probably gonna cook him. Or like, there's a high chance that's gonna happen, or like basically a sharpshooter will cook him. Unlike Loki's, who will spawn 20 different clones, they can turn into you, use your stuff, and they got a bunch of healing basically at all times. So, but yeah, right after this, I'm gonna be recording Loki versus Blade, and we're gonna see since Loki's the only other, well, obviously Reed, but he's probably going to be the only other undefeated person as of now that actually seems undefeatable. We're going to see if he can beat Blade. With that being said, see you all in the next video. Peace out.